Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. This verse was composed of a bunch of me. I traveled the multiverse and asked each of them for 1% of what composes it. Replaced surgeons in this multiverse by bots wearing gloves that are surgically accurate with integrated goggles innovated by biotechnology. Truncated one of my opponent's zona pellucida while purposely leaping back in time at that perfect instance using a quantum device that was still a prototype and tied it back together to claim that I fixed their life early. I'll snatch a devil just to edit it to make it a more interesting monster, then write the darkest story that prompts whoever utterly owns the zone that I decided to roam to transport the infinitely abstract place with all entities in it to a random space on my paper as the new habitat. Went back in time to join the field day with all the dinosaurs during the deadliest and difficult levels with added obstacles, and was the only one that wasn't sore. After that could get bored and interrupt the concept of boredom itself by creating a fully functional gossamer condor, or instead write a dictionary in my mental notes from a mere piece that I ripped off of it in a nanotime while writing physically down the explanations of the chemical reactions of a stoichiometric thought process. Take information and put it through a membrane made of frivolous aspects to convert the energy to logic and let it out as what is the facts as a byproduct. As an antagonist to an electron, I stripped it off of its atom and told it to venture to space. Its defeat so accelerated by the mere boss run that the end of the tunnel is too dark to transverse with one vigor, surrounded by seemingly infinite gravitational missiles while having audience witness how I shift minuscule negativity. That's not the craziest thing in the multiverse. I tracked down one human on his earth to collapse its society by sending nanobugs to eat all of the prime numbers out of their calculations. Check back on the Armageddon a day later. Skyscrapers easily measured from knowing its distance with my conveniently portable clinometer using trigonometric functions while being occupied with an infinite set of tangents. Take a trip to space on a space elevator with a screen in it that plays all life events chronologically. Have gamma lights thus red when lightening up doesn't entail whatever civilization is built to fight, but can keep the unicorn on the sideline of another verse for a Majin to borrow for special galactic episodes if one can still utilize plastic particles. The orcas in part 1 are still mad, so I thought to teach the dolphins blitzball to be unapologetically petty. The longest game I have ever played was ping pong with the Rouge planet, then leveled up to play the same game with iron stars. Chose all my morals in life like equipped cards. There was a time where I felt like being merely one opponent was too odd, so I shattered clone myself 999 times and then proceeded to do a +1 XYZ overlay to perform my attack over the clouds like mythical